welcome to your daily update. Please consider subscribing down below and click on the notification bell so that you never miss our future updates. This week, we have seen a surge in the Kenyan government export human labor. This is probably in line with President Ruto's promise during campaigns of creating up to 4 million jobs annually. For example, the Kenya government has announced plans to export casual laborers to Israel. The casual laborers will earn a monthly salary of 229,000. Here is my take on this matter. While this is still underway, the Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, Performance and Delivery Management, Moses Kuria, says already 40 professionals have been deployed to the UK for specific jobs. Is this a good idea? One would ask. I will give you 5 dangers which prove this move could be the riskiest ever taken by an African government. Many countries have bilateral agreements to facilitate labor migration. These agreements outline the terms and conditions of employment, including wages, working conditions, and legal rights, to protect the interests of both the sending and receiving countries. Shadrach Modime, the Principal Secretary of Labor, collaborated with other influential stakeholders to avail international employment opportunity for Kenyans. Following this deliberation, Israel will open the door to approximately 1,500 positions tailor-made for Kenyan workers. These individuals will enjoy a secure net income of approximately 229,000 per month, complemented by renewal contracts spanning a grafting 3 years. However, that's not all. President Ruto says he has a similar agreement with countries such as Germany, India, Saudi Arabia, and 8 other countries. The exploitation of human labor appears to be one of the ways the Kenya Kwanza government intends to fulfill the promises they made during campaigns on creating of jobs. Though ambitious, if this takes off, it will see a number of good number of the jobless Kenyan youths getting employed. However, there are several dangers associated with this move. They include: number 1, brain drain. If Kenya exports skilled labor, it may face a brain drain as its best and brightest professionals seek opportunities abroad. This will have long-term consequences on Kenya's workforce and economic development. We can look at it this way. Our best professionals will opt to go abroad for better pay, while the country's development will be left in limbo. Number 2, exploitation. Migrant workers always face a lot of exploitation. This includes low wages, poor working conditions, and limited legal protections. We have seen instances where several Kenyans have come back to the country in body bags, while several others have posted chilling videos of their suffering and always beg to be helped to get back home. It's risky to send high numbers of citizens to these countries unless the government has a well set out bilateral agreement on their working conditions. Number 3, human rights violations. There is a risk of human rights violations such as discrimination, abuse, denial of basic rights. Migrant Kenyan workers may find themselves in a situation where their rights are not adequately protected, and they may have limited access to legal recourse. Number 4, political backlash. If the public perceives that sending workers abroad is causing more harm than good, there may be political backlash against the government. Public opinion can influence policy decision and diplomatic relations. Looking at the Kenyan situation, the country is visibly struggling, and the government, through Cabinet Secretary, National Treasury, and Economic Planning, Professor Njuguna Ndugu, admitted that inflation is making it hard for the government to even pay salaries for the month of December 2023. If a large chunk of the exported labor force are professionals who fall in tax brackets that could help Kenya, then the move will be detrimental. Number 5, dependency on remittances. The government of Kenya may become overly dependent on remittances sent back by these migrant workers, which can create economic vulnerabilities. A downtown a downturn in the destination country's economy or changes in immigration policies can directly impact the income sent back home. Do you think this move by the government is a good one? Let me know in the comment section. Till next time.